The last time I had a lot of fun sober is riding a dirt bike.
There it is.
When I was real little, riding a dirt bike by myself.
Yeah.
And I felt like I could go anywhere.
Yeah.
On it. And then I was riding down a track and a herd, I don't think it's a herd, but a herd of kangaroos.
Whoa.
Came out of the bush onto the road where I was, like a dirt track or whatever. And I was on a YZ80 or YZ80, depending on what country you're in. But I'm burning around like, man. And I'm like, freedom. You know what I mean? I remember thinking like, I can go anywhere kind of thing. Like, I remember also fantasizing, I can't wait to get a car where I can drive myself to places.
Yeah.
You know? Like, 'cause this was like the starter kit. And then all of a sudden, didn't it? But, you know what I mean? All these kangaroos bouncing around. I was like, holy crap. And then I was like, wait. They're riding with me. Like, they weren't trying to knock me over or anything. And I was like, man, I'm in a herd of kangaroos.
Yeah.
I don't know what the correct word is. It's
A government.
a government of kangaroos.
I made that up.
It sounds good.
Right? Does it sound right?
But then one hit a tree.
Oh.
And we were going fast.
Yeah.
And I locked up the bike like, oh, no, is that kangaroo all right? And then I stopped and I went to go over there. And he just gets up and bounces off. And I was like, dude.
Yeah.
So I've had 2 encounters now, like a kangaroo and a koala. A kangaroo hit the tree, going flat out, jumped up, bounced off. And I was like, dude, kangaroos are super tough.
Yeah.
Koala, one time I was harassing a koala and fell out of a tree. I was really young.
Yeah.
And it fell out of the tree like 50 feet to the ground. Boof! And just runs back up the tree. And I was like, dude, koalas, people don't realize how diesel koalas are.
Dude, you got to access your koala.
Yeah.
You got to access your
Well,
kangaroo.
I think I did when I smoked weed for my entire life.
No,
And I
sober.
just sat there eating stuff.
Sober. No, you got to full force knock into a tree, get up and keep going.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
I do that
When was the last
skateboarding.
time you ride a dirt bike?
Been a couple of years.
Bro, you got to get on the dirt bike.
I got to get
You
my
got to find that
bike again.
kid. How's this? Today, get a dirt bike. I'll get a kangaroo costume. Let's ride. I'll run into a
It'll
tree.
be boring though, because you won't go that fast, and I'll be like, dude, come on, hurry up.
No, it's a bad idea.
What
the
about if
more
you
I
get
say
a
it out loud.
motorcycle and dress as a kangaroo and ride with me?
Dude,
Because then we could have the same
I'll
speed.
do it.
Would you?
in a heartbeat.
Man, I want to do that.
Let's get back to that kid.
No, I need to do that because when I hit the ground hard, it does make me pretty happy.
Yeah.
In a weird way. Like as long as I don't break anything.
Yeah.
I've always had this thing like if I'm pretty good at like real fast shoulder blocks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I skate vert and every now and then I'll make a mistake and be like, boom. And I'm like,
We got to
oh,
know how to fall.
no, I don't.
No?
Nah, I'm made different.
Right.
It's unfortunate. It's kind of like in boxing, I can take a punch, which would be better if I could move out of the way and miss a punch. But that's just how God made me. And then when it comes to skateboarding, not that agile. So sometimes I make giant mistakes and I'm just like, boom, on the ground. But I find that most people that hit the ground, especially my age, that speed, they're kind of done. But I'm not. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, oh, but I'm all right. I'm always all right. Like I think we had a contest where like there was like a slingshot that sling people into walls. I would be in the top 10
Whoa.
of like people in the world that can get slingshotted in, and come to a full stop.
What if you emotionally get slingshotted into the wall of life?
Bad.
Can you recover?
Nah, bad.
Let's melt those two, Jason.
Right. Why did you become British for that advice?
Because I was being vulnerable and it's funnier to do it in an accent.
No, it does it's more believable.
Yes.
Yeah. What about
Can I say
Yeah.
to your point, I
Yeah.
totally agree. Your dirt bike was my bicycle.
yeah?
And your vert falling is my stage diving and like moshing at punk rock
Yes.
and hardcore shows.
Yes.
And dude, I ride a bike in New York City, and within the past year, I've started to go back to shows. I'm 39. I stage dive. I spin kick. And it brings me back to that kid, and it's the best. We
Yeah.
got to do kid stuff more as adults.
Yeah. I love burnouts. How do you feel about burnouts?
I'll be in the car for one, but I don't know how to do it.
We should do some burnouts in my car.
I will burn the hell out.
Yeah. I love taking people for rides where I do burnouts.
Yes, dude. My childhood best friend came with me in Seattle, and he rented a Lamborghini.
Oh, I've done that.
Dude, rented it for 4 hours. Why not? Can't take it with you. How high do you think we punch it going down the road?
We got to do miles an hour. So I would say 160.
Oh man, he stopped looking at the speedometer at 175.
It's pretty safe.
It was. I mean, I have video of it of me going, no, stop. because I was so scared. I'll burn out with you if you're okay with me being a girl.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, that makes it more fun.
Yeah. All right.
I love when people scream and kick
Yeah.
in the passenger seat.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a good time.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the cake lady last night.
Cake lady, man.
So this lady came over to us. She's hot, but he did not think she was hot at all.
Not at all.
She was a Asian lady, and she had like abs, like she was pretty jacked.
Had nothing to do with it.
He
Hot body.
hated her head.
No. Hot body, enjoyed her, was like, damn, I'm attracted to her. And then when I saw her in a certain light, all of her plastic surgeries were coming
Wait,
out.
you think she had plastic surgery?
Are you stupid?
I'm not going to argue with that. Maybe.
Dude, that was
Not insulting at all.
She's like a hate breed album. She was under the knife.
She had like a bit of an
Bumpy.
acne scar thing going on, but I thought she was
And
okay.
also,
she was
she
so
was
jacked.
so-
She might have had a muscly face. You know
She
when
was so-
jacked people get a little bit
Yeah.
sandblasted from being so jacked.
They kind of look like an action figure.
Like I think they do so many faces that their faces like become something else a
Their
little
skin
bit,
gets a little scully.
a little bit manly.
Right. Yeah.
But I like a manly woman.
And well, God bless you.
So do
but,
you.
I mean, I've been known.
Now he likes a womanly man.
Oh yeah,
I'm listening.
Yes.
my bad.
And
she
also the way she was name dropping was so unattractive.
I
hate
thought that was cute. Ugh. Because I don't want to. It
You
wasn't
really
my
do
girl.
live in L.A.
It wasn't my girlfriend. It was just a person that she. First of all, she comes over and goes, "Wolf mate," and I'm like, "Okay, that's not my name, but okay." She goes, "Do you want some cake? It's my birthday," and I was like, "Yeah, I haven't eaten all day. I do want cake." I don't know where you're getting cake in the comedy store. Like, who are you, and how do you have a
But then
private
she started
room at
going,
the comedy
"It's
store?
Wolfgang Puck
Yeah,
gave
she's
me
friends with
this.
Wolfgang
It's
Puck.
not on the menu.
Yeah.
This is why my cake's more important.
Why are you
and
so
I'm
angry
dressed
about it?
Like a
What's wrong with her
like-
bragging about cake? You like certain things.
the way she bragged about it.